Despite having the urge to go watch the movie version of Tommy, I'm going to stay here now
and do this
and discuss with you what you need to do to help these poor lads out.
That's right. All of you out there in podcast land.
Internet land. All of you out there caught in the World Wide Web.
Out on the Infobot.
We used that for a while.
We did, because that's the way people described it.
Yeah.
And then they stopped.
Yeah, well, the information kept getting weirder.
The information superhighway, it came from the information superhighway thing, and then it was Infobahn.
The highway system in Germany, of course, or the roadway system is the Autobahn.
Right. And
so we took info and Bahn and got
Infobahn and used to do stories about, hey, this is how the internet is growing. We used to do that all the time. Infobahn News.
If you'd like neat little historic tidbits.
Yeah, I think it's a tidbit.
The trouble with triples. Anyway, I don't know how that got in there either.
The table with triples.
What we would appreciate greatly is if you would like, subscribe, and follow us.
Yes.
In whatever order you see fit.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow us and then subscribe. You can subscribe, then follow us, and then like us. You can like us, subscribe to us, and then follow us.
However you see fit.
Sure.
You can do it with or without pants. We don't care.
We just don't want to know.
Yeah, exactly. I think
that'd be helpful.
Yeah.
We don't need to know the details.
Right.
Just that you like, subscribe, and follow.
Yep.
Now, say you have a question for us, a comment, a conundrum, maybe a snark.
We like good snarks. Be
if
smart.
You can come up with a good snark.
Yeah.
Even if you love us to pieces.
Yeah. Do it.
Please. You can leave it right here, or you can, if it's a longer missive, maybe a story we haven't seen that we should send it off to us email style, which is fast becoming the snail mail of the Infobahn.
It is.
Oh, don't wince like that, Marty. You know better. TITR at netradio.network.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Airlines have finally found a way to lower fuel costs that doesn't involve charging you for the air you breathe.
I've got an old 60s song in my head.
I keep thinking of Air Supply.
All I need is the air that I breathe.
And to charge you. I think that's the Bee Gees, is it not?
No. Bread?
That's not bread. I think it's the Bee Gees. Look it up.
I have a computer.
A new report from Wall Street firm Jefferies reveals the industry is set to save nearly $600 million this year because people are shrinking.
That's the truth.
Thanks to the explosion of weight loss drugs like Ozempic, passengers are physically lighter, meaning planes burn less fuel. Now, if you'll remember way back in the 80s, ancient history, American Airlines famously removed a single olive from their salads to save money, but clearly removing a garnish was thinking too small. Why remove the olive when you can just remove 10% of the passenger? I'm amazed they didn't come up with amputations right there. It is the ultimate corporate synergy. Big Pharma suppresses your appetite, and big aviation pockets the difference. I wonder
do you mean there could be some truth in those wackadoodle NFL promotions?
NFL is all about making people
And how
eat.
did they get Bradley Cooper to do that?
Yeah, it's exactly right.
I know how. Never mind.
But this brings up an uncomfortable question here. For years, airlines have operated on a strict philosophy regarding mass. If you bring too much of it, you pay. Your bag's 3 pounds overweight, $50. If you don't fit in the shrinking economy seat, you have to buy a second ticket. They tell us it's just physics. More weight equals more fuel. Well, okay, fair is fair. If physics dictates the heavier passengers pay a premium, shouldn't lighter passengers get a rebate? If I show up at the gate 30 pounds lighter than last year,
My ticket should be commensurate.
Right. I shouldn't just get a compliment. I should get a discount.
Hey, way to go, Tubby. You're looking good.
If you're going to charge
Here's
me,
your discount.
it's
Wait a
complimentary.
minute. Jeff Foxworthy would almost fly for free.
If you're going to charge me for a heavy bag,
Little dude.
you need to pay me for a light body. But
Seems fair.
don't hold your breath waiting for the Ozempic refund. Go ahead.
I'm holding my breath.
Oh, we all know the rule. When costs go up, ticket
Yep.
prices skyrocket. Rocket. Well,
Either
racket
way.
might be right.
Yeah.
When passengers shrink, airlines just enjoy the wider profit margins.
Don't say wider. That makes it. That's phobic. Some sort.
Those are fat profit margins, and they should come down.
Well, if you disagree with someone, are you always phobic? Transphobic, fat phobic,
Stupid phobic.
I'm phobic.
Yes, I'm afraid of photons. I'm photon phobic.
No, you're not afraid of them. You actually hate and despise them.
I hate and despise photons. I'm photon phobic.
Hmm.
I'm photon torpedo phobic, especially.
That should be the name for like a spy.
Photon torpedo.
No, you got to come up with a first. Alton phobic. No. Stradivarius phobic.
Phobic. There you go. I'm liking that.
Dum. It has been, as they say, no small potatoes.
Potatoes.
Let's call the whole thing off. That Rhode Islanders have been able to choose the homage of Mr. Potato Head, or for our friends in Boston, Potato Head, I suppose only the Harvard folks, as a specialty license plate for decades. Did you know this?
I think they're potatoes in.
They are. Well, some parts, yes. Hasbro now, though, has decided to move its headquarters from the smallest state in the island, that would be Rodent Island, to Boston, which is also very vermin-like. Two lawmakers in Rodent Island.
You're going to piss off that listener there.
We have one?
Well, I think all we have the room for.
Two Rhode Island lawmakers say it's time to hash out whether Rhode Island should continue promoting one of the company's most iconic characters. That's their most iconic character. I thought G.I. Joe would be their most iconic character. What do I know?
No, I think Potato Head it really does take it. I mean, it's so universal.
Well, yeah, but you had Mr. and Mrs., and now that would be, I don't know, gender phobic?
Yeah, well, that doesn't matter because you can buy a bunch of Mr. Potato Heads and have them all, in a commune together.
I'm sorry, if you're a male potato.
You're in a male potato commune.
Under the proposal introduced earlier this month, Rhode Island's Division of Motor Vehicles would stop providing Mr. Potato Head as an option for a specialty license plate. Which, by the way, would run you right now, if you get a Mr. Potato license plate, it runs you $40. If you have one, you might want to keep it and get new plates because I think they're going.
Yeah.
Anyway, currently the plates cost about $40. Half of that amount going to support the Rhode Island Community Food Bank. Clever. Representative Brian Newberry, a Republican from North Smithfield, said in an email that he filed the legislation because Hasbro leaving the state will cause untold economic harm and loss of tax revenue. Yes, it will. Ask New York, they'll figure it out. There's no reason we should be advertising their products on our license plate, Newberry said. It may seem trivial compared to many other things, but it's a matter of self-respect. Wow.
Shut up.
Might be, yeah, but I kind of agree. I agree with the idea behind it. What's the point of it? I mean, I'd still offer it if you want to, but I'd jack the price.
Yeah, it's not my choice.
Mr. Potato. If I knew, maybe.
Well, I'm thinking.
I have an idea for Minnesota license plates, but we'd have to get. No, I'm not saying.
The FCC would have to be notified.
Yeah. I don't know how to euphemism this.
Jackass Estates?
Nope. I was thinking a product that's sold. Our governor could endorse them. Mr. Potato Head license plates were first issued in 2002 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the beloved toy, which notably had a large role in the Toy Story films. Because you know why? It's a toy. The plates
It's a good
include
one. We
small-
all had one.
I had several.
Yeah.
You ever notice you always that sooner or later it was a pirate because you lost an eye?
I'm just thinking, wouldn't it be interesting if they came up with a Mr. Mashed Potato? Could look like the Michelin Man.
They tried that. All sorts of copyright problems. Is it copyright?
Probably.
Whatever laws along those lines. Anyway, the plates include a small image of Mr. Potato Head holding a sign of the Rhode Island Community Food Bank and Help End Hunger at the bottom of the plate.
Oh.
They started at the time when Mr. Potato Head was all over the state and was having a moment, said Kate McDonald, a spokesperson for the food bank, which has received about 60 grand over the years due to the plate. So it's not going to be a huge economic hardship.
No, but I mean, it's still a nice thing to do.
Yep. And while it has tapered off over the years, it's been a steady way for people to contribute.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
An email was sent to Hasbro seeking comment. The toy company announced last year. I'm guessing we didn't get one. Nope, I don't see one.
Nope.
The toy company announced last year it would be moving to Boston by the end of 2026 after operating in Pawtucket, Rhode Island for nearly 70 years. That's one of the great city names.
Pawtucket?
Pawtucket.
Yeah, and it's actually too big to reside in the state. So part of it hangs out into the ocean.
Lou Pryor. It does. That's a true story, as far as you know. Lou Pryor, who helps collect and distribute food donations to hungry Rhode Islanders, said he was upset when he heard about the bill. My concern is any cuts into the food programs is going to affect some people. He said, Pryor lives just north of Providence, which
also
is
doesn't
the state
fit
capital.
in Rhode Island.
No. And often he spills out everywhere, and often sees people of different backgrounds who need help finding a warm meal. For him to say that he doesn't like the plates, well, that's your prerogative. Don't buy them. If it's making money for the state, let it be.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with that.
Mr. Potato Head, if you're wondering,
Mm-hmm.
was born in the 1950s when the original toy did not come with a plastic potato.
That's correct.
You had to supply your own vegetable. You got the eyes, the nose, the mustache and stuff, and you put that in a real potato.
Well,
Which, honestly,
it was a great idea.
Really cooler.
Yep. Now, kids used to toss them into other things like rutabagas and parsnips and that kind of thing. By the way, I love parsnips.
Mr. Parsnips.
I love parsnips.
Mr. Potato Head, the first toy advertised on TV in 1952. Mrs. Potato Head was launched in 1953, followed by Brother Spud, Sister Yam, pets of various sorts.
Brother Spud, Sister.
You got to realize there's
a song museum in that somewhere.
There's a National Museum of Play. That's where all this information is coming from. I didn't know we had one. Hasbro put in the plastic Spud after new government regulations prevented certain toys from having pointed, sharp edges because already the dumbing down of America was taking place. Do you know why there are so few dumb people that are old?
Because they didn't make it.
We grew up with jarts, riding a bike with no helmet. We weeded out the dumb ones.
Absolutely.
Eesh. Anyway, I say, dude, I get your sentiment, but my theory would be keep the plates, jack the price, and as long as Hasbro doesn't charge you for the copyright stuff,
you're in.
Keep making your money.
This from Ronnie Tucker. Ronnie said, and it's a story from Poland. And he said, good luck pronouncing the names. And I thought,
I have a mother of Polish descent. I know thee is like the back of my yam.
She speeched Polish?
She talked Polish.
Yeah, I think that's it. Or she erbt Polska.
I speak in a little Deutsch.
You talk in a little German?
Very little.
I
did 3 years in high school.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
This from Poland, where a high-ranking general has been fired.
Either that or French, and I just...
Fired, I say, for
running in French.
For a logistics error that gives whole new meaning to some assembly required. Major General Artur Kipczynski was...
You do smug so well.
was dismissed this week.
Understated. That's what I like about you.
Yeah.
Understated.
Well, a lot of times people don't even get the humor because it is so well understated.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, Kopczynski was dismissed this week after a batch of missing military anti-tank mines was discovered in
a toy store?
Almost.
Oh, no. IKEA? Do they have IKEAs in Poland?
IKEA warehouse.
Oh, no.
According to reports, a train carrying over 1,000 tons of explosives was improperly unloaded back in June. The troops, presumably distracted by the prospect of affordable Scandinavian design, forgot to take the mines off the train. Cargo then continued its journey until it was unloaded at the furniture giant's warehouse.
The conversation was short. You forgot what?
The general, just you wait. The general, displaying the kind of tactical brilliance one hopes for in a national defense person, decided to cover up the mistake by filing false reports. He might have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for the world's most terrifying...
Wait a minute.
What?
Did he immigrate from Minnesota?
Maybe.
Did he work for our DHS or anything?
No idea, but just imagine the world's most terrifying customer service call. I'm looking at the inventory here. We've got 500 Billy bookcases, 200 Malm dressers, and a crate of what appears to be the Kaboom anti-tank system. Do those come with an Allen wrench?
Yes, sir. You'll have all the equipment you need to put this together safely at your home.
An IKEA representative allegedly phoned the military to ask politely when they would be coming to pick up their ordnance.
And suddenly Krakow becomes its own state.
The general has been relieved of his command, proving that while you can hide a lot of things in a flat pack box, court-martial isn't one of them.
Well, you can disguise it a little, but
yeah, it amounts to the same thing.
Still going to come out the same. Yeah.
I just love that.
You forgot what?
What is it, IKEA? I could imagine the Russians.
You just left them on the train.
The Russians
just left it there.
Zooming in clandestinely to try to buy as many as they can at IKEA. I mean, are these got to be discounted, right?
And end up with a bunch of, bedroom sets and tables.
A Yerker desk.
Yep.
I love the Yerker desk, and they discontinued it. It is absolutely the coolest desk for building stuff like we do. Studios kind of for us. It's fantastic. It was fantastic, and they discontinued it, those bastards.
Glad they left it on a train.
Like
a Florida deputy. I think a Florida deputy would be wrong. A Florida deputy would be more correct. Has captured a runaway emu and safely returned it to its home.
Another bird gone awry. Another bird run amok. That seems closer.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
I was going to say flew the coop, but we all know.
They can't fly.
A St. Johns County deputy responded last week to a rural area west of St. Augustine, or Augustine, depending on. Following reports of the bird's escape, the sheriff's office said in their Facebook post. I love that I'm getting stuff from sheriff's office's Facebooks.
Yep.
The deputy attempted to secure the emu, but the bird kicked several times, and they do have rather large talons. So he kicked at the deputy and fled. After a short chase, the deputy cornered the emu, secured it with a makeshift lasso, and handcuffed its legs together to render the talons useless. Because emus are also not stupid, and they don't know flying drop kicks.
He put an orange blanket over it. Did the perp walk.
Why am I seeing like Limu the emu being like escorted into court? Returned to its owners unharmed. No charges were filed. Emus, of course, are native to Australia, but famous for liberty. Is it liberty?
Justice and something for all.
Insurance, mostly.
Oh, that.
They have soft brown feathers, a long neck, and long legs, and can sprint up to 30 miles an hour.
Liberty bibberty.
Which means the coyote probably would have caught him.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they don't tell you about the Roadrunner either. He would have meeped right into dinner.
This is true. really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.